Jonathan Rosales making his way to the cage. They call him the Outlaw. 5'7", 33 years of age, representing Elite MMA. Currently resides in Baytown. Officially weighed in at 159.1 pounds. And he looks ready, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm looking at these notes right now. I love this part actually on hobbies. It put on his hobbies. It puts only trains. That's it. This guy gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, he is all business. His hobby is training. His hobby is fighting. So much like yourself, Ricky.
For sure, baby.
We got you the title of the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, let's go.
Putting you over, brother.
Oh, thanks, baby.
There we see him. Jonathan Rosales, ready for action.
And now, representing Revolution Dojo, please have a word to the king in Madison.
Revolution Dojo's own Madison. Hyping up the crowd, coming out to the Beastie Boys, Ricky. Looking for a successful debut here tonight. 6'1", 26 years of age.
Yeah, he's coming out to that BC Boys. The crowd's been awesome tonight. The fights have been great. The crowd's been great. Everyone's getting real loud out here inside the arena. It's been awesome. I look at these notes one more time, baby, because I looked at the last one. For Madison over here, he put on his hobbies. He put smoke cigars. He likes to smoke cigars and make money.
He likes to make money, baby. Officially weighing at 157.4 pounds. He wants to make money. I hope he has another hobby other than mixed martial arts, because it's a labor of love.
Bing! This guy.
Madison, ready for action. I'm only joking. Could be a very prosperous endeavor if you can win the right fights.
Yes, sir. You take it all the way.
Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the Fitness Depot blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 157.5 pounds. He's making his debut this evening. He's fighting out of Houston, Texas.
Madison, the Outlaw, Jonathan Rosales. And this fight is officially underway. Southpaw versus conventional matchup.
Ooh, Southpaw versus Ortho, eh?
Madison standing in the Southpaw stance with that right hand lead, wearing the yellow trunks. Rosales looking for his openings, goes by the name The Outlaw. Currently standing, looking for his first victory here tonight. I was about to say, thought he had one fight under his belt, but both fighters making their debut here.
One minute into this first round, both still feeling each other out, you know? But that's cool. Whatever's your playbook may be, you know what I mean? Some of these fights have started off very, very quickly. This one, they're really taking their time right now, and that's cool. That's good, too.
Both these fighters agreed to fight at 160 pounds. That's not an official MMA weight. And that's a sign of two fighters that feel that they're a little too small for the 170-pound division and a little too big for the 155-pound division. Testing the waters at 160 and seeing where they spit out best.
That's good they were able to agree to a catchweight bout. Halfway through this first round right now. Some good exchanges in the pocket from these fighters. But now we have our first clinch attempt from Rosales. And Madison with those knees to the midsection and a right hook on the break. Some good strikes landed right there by Madison in that clinch.
I imagine Madison with the Thai crunch has a lot of experience working Thai clinches and close range strikes.
I feel you on that.
Representing Revolution Dojo. Just under a minute left here.
First round could still be a toss-up right now.
Yeah.
It's been a good round. Both fighters really respecting each other. Not too much action, but it seems as Madison's putting a little bit of the kicks together right now.
Yeah,
with 30 more seconds left to go.
These are those tough rounds to score from the judge's position where really nothing significant is landed. Right there, Rosales landed a very loud body kick. I think that was more of the smack of the foot, opposed to seeing like any crazy damage.
When the round is so close like this, it could be who just sprints that last 20 seconds, who gets that final, those last couple punches in, those last couple kicks in, those last little dominating movements.
That'd be a veteran move there to try to steal the round in the last 10 seconds, especially with one where little damage was done. Tough one to call as we have Jonathan Rosales and Aaron Madison finishing up that opening round. And of the two fighters, Rosales still looks a tad like he's trying to find his sea legs out there. Looking a tad more like he's still in search of his comfort zone here inside the cage.
For sure, inside the ring, man, like you said, trying to find his comfort in there. It's a very uncomfortable situation. It's a fist fight, and it's their debut right now for these fighters, you know? So literally getting settled in right now, finding their rhythm inside the ring. They both seem like they have a lot of respect for each other right now. We'll see what happens in the second round, though. See who looks to open up a little bit more and really get their combinations flowing.
Both fighters still looking fresh. And sometimes you need that feeling out round to really open up. Let's see if these two fighters can open up in round number 2.
I agree with you on that. And you know, hey, that's why I said sometimes it just literally depends on you as the fighter. What is your moveset that you are going to be using? That first round, you got the opening move. Is it going to be a fast pace and you go right to the get? Or is it going to be more of a feeling out? It depends on what's going on with your opponent.
Curious to see what Joe Solis was saying to both fighters in the start of that round. I don't know if he was warning about bringing up the kicks to watch out for the low blows, or if he was encouraging both fighters to pick up the pace. If this fight goes on, I'll see if I can flag him down and see what he said.
Nice combination from Madison. Rosales goes into the clinch. Madison throws that knee to the body, though, right there from that clinch position. Rosales is in on a single leg.
Rosales ate that knee, as you were saying, Ricky, as he worked his way in. And right there, Madison was in a crucifix position. If he transitioned to a submission from there, neck cranks are not legal in the amateur division. And as I say that, we see a cut in a very bad spot over the left eye of Rosales. In the amateur fights, I mean, that could be a fight-ending cut. They don't give much leeway to the amateur fighters.
Yeah, I see, that is a nice cut right there on the left side of Rosales' face.
And that one is pouring out.
Left kick. Madison's really starting to pick up the pace now in this second round. He's controlling the center of the octagon and running his combinations from that left-handed stance.
I think Rosales is trying to time another takedown. Looking like he's biding his time and trying to time it. See if he can close the gap. Madison keeping it at bay. Solid right hand there from Rosales. Oh, excuse me, from Madison.
Little jab, jab from Madison from the southpaw stance. Right kick upstairs. Rosales looks to circle to the right-hand side. Sometimes that could be dangerous, though. Circling to the right-hand side of the southpaw fighter.
Keeping a close eye on that cut from Rosales. And it doesn't look like it's dripping directly into his eyes, coming out to the side.
Yeah, there's blood sometimes in these mixed martial arts fights, baby. It's the real blood, the real fights. And these guys are putting it all on the line right now inside the cage here at Elevate FC.
As long as the blood is not blurring his vision, they'll let it continue. And Madison now going in for a takedown himself.
Yeah, they collide and they crash. In that collision, Madison goes into the takedown situation. Rosales circles off.
Looked like a standing switch fight there from both fighters. Short time left in this second round.
Nice body kick from Rosales.
Still anyone's round at this point, Ricky. I think that cut's gonna really, though, have a
I believe, yeah,
influence on the judges.
For sure, the damage in that second round was from Madison. I believe he controlled the cage too. He was controlling the center more. Madison was. He opened up the cut. He was putting his combinations together, sending the left kick to the body. I think that was a round for Madison right there. We got Jace Petrie right here on the camera, working on the left eye of Rosales. The OG, Jace Petrie.
Yeah, curious to see if Joe Solis will call in the doctor to take a look at that before they start round number 3, the third and final round. There we see a shot of Madison in his corner. And as you're saying, Jace Petrie, longtime mixed martial arts veteran, been part of the sport for the last 2 decades. Able to get a handle on that cut and earn Rosales the right to continue.
That's good, that's good. You know, these fighters, they come in here, they put their heart in here, you know what I'm saying? They want to fight to the very end. Rosales come back, oh, but it looks like Solis, look at this. Solis called the doctor in, so we're gonna go get a look at it.
Yeah, and I think Petrie did a good job in stopping that cut. I believe the doctor will let it go on, but just as a precaution.
Yep.
Joe Solis, that's good news to hear. Rosales has earned the right to fight on.
Third and final round between Rosales and Madison. Here we go.
See a little bit more of the pep in the step of Rosales.
Yeah, with that cut on his face right now, he's going to have to really just look to just open up, put some combinations together down the middle, and try to connect on the chin.
Rosales looks to be loading up that right hand. See if he can fire it off right down the middle. Landed some good straight crosses in the previous round. Madison, the longer of the 2 fighters, controlling the outside range. Trying to back Rosales up into the wall. Controlling the center.
And Madison throws that low kick downstairs, but then Rosales immediately answers back with that right hand upstairs. Again, a kick from Madison, but then a set of punches from Rosales. With 2 minutes left in this fight, though.
And Rosales looking to catch that leg and see if he can transition it into a takedown.
Yeah, Madison doing a good job controlling the center right now, you know. Him being in that southpaw stance, from my perspective right here in the commentary booth, he's working behind that jab, you know what I'm saying? And he's going downstairs with the left kick from the southpaw, sometimes send it upstairs too sometimes,
Oh,
we got a
I
mouthpiece
think
out.
that's
All good.
Rosales' mouthpiece.
Yep.
They're not even gonna wash it off. He's just gonna put it in and just fight on.
That's right. We got about 70 seconds left in this fight.
No timeouts in mixed martial arts, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice little teep kick from the front side by Madison. Rosales comes with the right hook. Madison answers back with a right hook as well of his own, countering back.
Time is running short for these two fighters. I think Madison got round number 2, a toss-up in round number 1.
With 35 seconds left, let's see who's gonna sprint to the finish now and really put the final finishing touches on this fight between Madison and Rosales. Big head kick from Rosales, a kick back from Madison, and a spinning back fist. And Rosales answers back with a flurry of punches, a right, left, right.
Who wants to win their debut more? Can the outlaw, Jonathan Rosales, or will it be Revolution Dojo's own Aaron Madison, as these two fighters go the distance here at Elevate Fighting Championship number 3.
That was a great fight. Good fight from both sides. That was nice. That was nice.
Really, the only clear round there, Ricky, was round number 2 due to that cut for Madison.
I see you. I see you. Yep.
It's going to be an interesting scorecard to hear.
Yeah, we're going to see what the judges think.
We'll see how this pans out. There you see Madison and the Revolution Dojo crew.
Yeah, all respect to both fighters. That was a hard-fought fight, you know what I'm saying? The Warriors come in here on this Saturday night here at Elevate FC, and they're doing the real gladiator things, Rosales and Madison. So much respect to both of them.
There we saw a shot of our cut man, Jace Petrie, who did an excellent job in controlling that cut in between rounds. As we anxiously await the official decision between Jonathan Rosales and Aaron Madison. We still have 4 fights left, ladies and gentlemen, including our 2 championship bouts. Byron Wells and Donovan Manuel will throw down for the lightweight championship in our co-main event. I am Todd Moore calling the action here with Houston's own Ricky T, the Ultimate Fighter.
Let's go.
Fresh off of his victory last November in the Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC Fight Night. And we are very pleased to have him here tonight with us at the Elevate Fighting Championship.
Yeah, it's awesome being here, baby. I'm really having a good time, bro. First time for everything in the commentary booth, you know what I'm saying? So first time for everything, I'm having a good time calling these fights with you.
We have another split decision.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, it's always a
I
split.
want to hear from y'all. We'll start with the blue corner. How many of you guys felt like Jonathan Rosales did enough? How many of you guys thought Aaron Madison did enough to win the fight? Judge Ron Thompson scores the fight 30-27 for Aaron Madison. Judge James Williams scores the fight 30-27 for Jonathan Rosales. And Judge Ray Zaragoza scores the fight 30-27 for your winner by split decision, fighting out of the red corner.
Aaron Madison, victorious in his mixed martial arts debut, bringing the victory back home to Revolution Dojo. Congratulations to him and his fight team. I'm sure we'll be seeing many more of him in future Elevate Fighting Championships.